Hey guys, what's going on? Seth here with the IMS Academy training video log. Starting out with Nighthawk on my back. Good head control. Nighthawk already pushing my head into his shoulder. As I'm hand fighting, trying to get off this back position. Gotta implement some leg wrestling here. See if I can get the shoulder blades to the mat. And as he attempts to better his position here, I check the knee, hip away, then hip in immediately. Andrew still got top position, but I'm going to see if I can recover another one. I'm able to get the underhook, sit up before he's able to keep pressure and drive my shoulders down, which leads me to get the body lock and the takedown here. And here I go. Now I'm starting to go to work on Andrew on the near side here. I've got head pressure. As you see that forehead right underneath Andrew's chin. Oh, set up for the Japanese necktie. Doesn't see it coming. Left arm underneath the armpit. Right forearm behind the head, strong grip, lock it in, extend the hips, tap. Andrew on the back again. Here we go. He's got his hooks in, and I'm starting to hand fight, and it looks like he tried to trap the arm with that leg. Very tough to do. You need a lot of dexterity to get that or get the opponent sleeping. And one of the keys also here is if you can get your opponent's hands down by your hips, it's much harder for him to control you. So this near hand, I've got it down by the hip. I'm starting to turn my knee down. I'm going to baseball grip the top hand, pull it over my head. Boom, there. It allows me to spin right into his guard here. Same position to work on Andrew I did from the last time. And it's all about shifting from left to right. As you see my knee, it's all about my left knee in the center of his guard. Is first I'm going to bring it to the left side of the mat and pass his knee, see if I can keep his knee below my hip. And then I will try to bring my knee across his hips to go to mount. There it was. You see him ride it though. He rides, checks my hip, stays small, which is what you're supposed to do to regain control. And I'm kind of come back on this near side. My knee is much lower this time. I'm attacking the head. As you see, he tries to bridge me over, but I use my head to actually post and not allow myself to get swept. He tries for the underhook here, but if you have your hips open and you're flat like a board on top position, it's very tough for somebody to sweep you on the bottom. And it's all about keeping that pressure game and not closing your hips and being like the top half of a ball here. So heavy pressure, and I'm just try to smash him and see if I can break him here. He's doing a good job of just being defensive and wrestling. Here we go. Starting to take the back. And then from the back, I'm actually transitioning to a double wrist lock or a Kimura position in the north-south. Andrew's comfortable to being there, though. I move that left arm underneath the armpit. And I'm taking my right knee and I'm resting it on his bicep and pinning that arm down. Still trying to keep him flat, see if I can go to work on that arm. You see my right arm still isn't quite in the fight yet. Here I go. I'm starting to attack it, but he's digging his left arm underneath, and I lost control of the wrist. And here we go, side control. It's almost like a reset, and I'm going to see what I can attack next. Small shrimp attempt by Nighthawk. Doesn't get him back or gain a position. I'm creeping my left arm underneath his head, knuckles up all the time. And now with my right arm, I'm checking the hip, but I'm going to try to bring it around and set up a north-south choke or a clock choke here. Here I go, attempting to get my hands together. Here's the strong grip. Now once I have the grip, if I could bring my elbows together, switch to long grip and get that forearm across his throat and keep that left shoulder pressure. But you can see, look at Andrew's hands. He's blocking with his right hand and his left hand. He's not allowing me to get my elbows together. See, my elbows are still far. And as he rolls belly down, I follow him, checking that left bicep. I got one leg over the shoulder, the other one underneath the armpit. Starting to work the Americana. Gives a little tap. We can continue to keep rolling here. I'm already in triangle position. And then I lock in the triangle here. And a nice little roll. Good job, Andrew. Thanks for watching, guys. IMS and we out.